Hello there, my name is Austin Case. This is a quick slideshow presentation I created about myself. I sure hope you enjoy it. So, a little bit about myself. To start things off, I was born in Minnesota and I grew up in Iowa. I've always been around the Midwest. I graduated high school in 2017 from Garner Hayfield Ventura, and then earned my associate's degree in 2018 from North Iowa Area Community College. Currently attending Waldorf University as a public relations major. If you'd like to follow my social media, it's on the right there. I'd sure appreciate it. And if you, for any reason, would like to contact me, my email is on the bottom there. A little bit about my resume. Currently, I'm working at 3M as a forklift operator, delivering product to processors so they can prepare it for shipment. Before I was doing that, I was working at Lawnman Lawn Care, and it wasn't your typical just grass cutting job. My neighbor started the company after he got out of high school and asked me to help him out a little bit. So basically, what happened was we would mow lawns for banks who had foreclosed properties, so we'd have to prepare them to sell. They had high standards for how their grass should be cut, of course, because they wanted them to sell well, look good for the buyers. So, and documentation was extremely important there. I would take pictures of every single thing I did. And it actually led to a lot of long days. Would work 20-hour days in some cases. Not very often. It was rare, but it did happen. So I should have learned how to work hard from that job. And after that, before that actually, I was working at Rental, which is Mason City. And from Rental, basically, my job there was to help set up, deliver, and tear down party supplies, which included large, very large party tents. Um, it could be by 40 feet by 120 feet, and took a long time to set up. Along with those, we would deliver tables and chairs and any other equipment that somebody would wish to rent from Rental. I would also occasionally I would work with heavy machinery, but that was not a daily job of mine. It was just an occasional job. So going into my education part of my resume, from high school that I graduated with was Garner Hayfield Ventura, as I said earlier. Managed to get out of there with a GPA of 3.7. Did rank in the top 20% of the graduating class, so I'm pretty proud of that. Accepted into the National Honor Society my senior year. And throughout high school, I participated in multiple sports, including wrestling, cross country, golf, and trap shooting. And in wrestling, I managed to lead the team as a team captain. And my senior year, I was actually voted most valuable wrestler, and that was voted for by the team, not by the coaches, which makes me actually more proud of that achievement because it shows that the people I wrestled with respected me. So moving on to college, as I said, I've graduated from North Iowa Area Community College with a 2-year associate's degree in arts. My focus was in journalism there, and now that I moved to Waldorf, I'm focusing on public relations as a communications major. My portfolio, below you'll see 2 flyers which I've made for Waldorf events, KZOW, Be Decent, and A Night Against Procrastination. And then to the right, a picture of Clear Lake, which I shot. These are a few more pictures I've shot, all around North Iowa area, mostly near Clear Lake, but the top right is actually from my back deck. And this picture is from Montana. It's one of my favorites. I simply love the mountains, so it's a very nice picture that I personally enjoy. So a few interests of mine: archery, hunting, fishing, and just being outdoors in general. I'd rather be outside than inside, so long as the weather's nice. Um, I do enjoy kayaking too. There's a picture in the bottom left of that. In the middle, you can see archery. I've been doing that since I was like 4 years old, so I've gotten pretty good shot at there. And then to the right, I went skiing in Montana, something I don't get to do very often, so I definitely enjoyed doing that. So finally, I'd just like to say thank you for sitting through my slideshow. I really do appreciate it.